Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to review my Geiger Kensington bag that I've had over a year. I think it's important to know that if you are considering the Kensington bag, to be mindful of a couple of things, especially from getting advice from someone who has owned this bag for a year, and I think it would help you to make the bag last longer. So I brought this one, the Kensington bag, in 2019, so it's now 2020, so it's a year on. I actually own this bag in black and then the grey Union Jack and this one, so I had 3 of these Kensington bags because I absolutely fell in love with the quilted style, the eagle skull head, and of course the chain handle. Like, it reminds me of the Chanel and YSL bags, which are a hell of a lot more expensive, so the Kensington bag is actually affordable. So when I bought this last year, it was £189. I think there may be an increase this year, maybe it's gone up to £219. I think the tweed ones may be 189. Sorry, I meant to say the Kensington bags, these may have gone up to 219, the ones that are made of leather. The tweed bags, I think, have gone up to £189. Now these are the medium-sized bag. You can get this in the mini, which is cheaper, and you can get them in an XXL, which I can't remember the price, but it's a lot more. So yeah, so Geiger has done really well in getting some really fabulous colours and getting some really great on-trend patterns to suit everyone. Like, this is massive. I think this style of bag is just massive and it's just affordable, so a lot of people are buying these. Now I sold my black and grey one just because, well, there's no point of having 3 bags in a similar style. I had to pick one, and out of all 3 I fell in love with this colour, and I can see online that this is not sold anywhere else, so I think I bought a limited edition colour, and this matched another leather jacket that I have which is in the same colour, so I decided to keep this one and I sewed the others, but I am glad because I'm still in love with it. Now, there are pros and cons of this bag. So of course the style is beautiful. The quilted style, the eagle head is just so beautiful, but it is a soft leather which feels really, really soft, but it doesn't keep its shape. So if you overstuff this bag, it will start to lose its shape. It will start getting bigger, as you can imagine. If it's soft leather, if you stuff it with anything, it will start getting bigger, which is really, really annoying. Also, there's no zip or something like a little pocket here, so when you're walking around, you kind of want to just put your phone, slip it in, or a card, or even your Oyster card, you just want to slip it in, so it's easy access, whereas obviously with this bag it's quite hard. Now with the handle, you can wear it on the shoulder, or you can get and wear it as a crossbody, but because these chains go inside the bag like this, it goes straight inside the bag, it causes problems, because if I wear it like this, it will crease right here, and if I do it the other way, it's the same thing, it will crease along here. Now leather will crease, leather will age over time, that's understandable, but I just think that it's just really annoying because it means that it will age a lot quicker, which I don't want to do yet, but it's something that will happen. And also, if you have the bag like this, it means it makes it harder when you just want to get something, because it's connected with, oh, I like to stuff my bag, but that's another point later. If you like to stuff the bag, it goes through this middle compartment thing that separates it, which means it tightens this so you can't get anything out of this one. Now some people think this is quite a safety thing, so if you put something in there, it won't get robbed or you won't lose it, I suppose, but it's really annoying when you're trying to get things in and out all the time, when you're trying to figure out, well, where's my lips, well, for me, I try to find my lip balm or something like that, or something small, I would try to find it here, and it's just, I just find it's a bit difficult for me. But other than that, I think it's a really nice bag, and like, as you can see the bottom as well, actually you can see it's losing its shape, it's not as straight as it once used to be. And with any kind of soft leather bag, you have to take care of it. You have to take care of it, otherwise scuffs will start appearing. I think a lot of people who have these bags, and even when they've listed it on eBay or whatever website, they would say there's scuffs on the corners and stuff. So you have to be careful when you're carrying this bag, in the sense that you shouldn't be throwing it around, throwing it on the floor or anything, because it will scrape. And also I've noticed that if you wear like some sort of like a studded top, and if you wear it like this and it grazes against it, that will also ruin it, which is really annoying. It's just those small things you just have to be mindful of. Just because it's a soft leather, if you want to keep the bag intact, you have to just be mindful that, oh, maybe I should wear a top just so the studded part won't scrape the back part of it. Now when you're storing this, I would say, because it's a soft leather bag, you do need to stuff it. You do need to stuff it so it keeps its shape, otherwise it will start bending in like this, and you don't want all these extra creases. Well, not soon anyway. You don't want the extra creases, which is why I had all of this packaged inside the bag. Now this is the bag that it came in, that I ordered in. So I am recycling the plastic that it came in. So I stuff it in here just so it keeps its shape. And then of course I obviously store it in the Geiger bag that you're given. If you don't have one for whatever reason, just get any cotton bag or any dust bag. Like, as long as it's stored away, it's fine. Because the thing is, I wouldn't even hang this, just because it stretches the leather on top, and I don't, like I said, I don't want it to age a lot more. But yeah, I quite like this bag. I've used this quite a lot. It has been a year, so I'm still debating whether to keep it or whether to sell it, because I have worn this a lot. It's still a pretty bag. I still love the colour, but it's one of those where I think that it could be improved on. A lot of stuff could be improved on. I still love it. I'll think about it, but for the time being, I am still going to use it because it does actually match two of my jackets. So I'll probably carry on wearing it because this is the colour that suits me. So so those are the things you need to think about if you do buy the Kensington bag. I would still say that it's a good product. It's a good premium product. It's affordable. It's luxury. You can instantly feel the difference in the material. It just feels really nice and it looks great on. I think anyone who's from the UK, you instantly know when someone's carrying a Geiger bag, just because of style. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video. Please click like if you've heard any tips that you would be using, or if you do actually buy the bag, please do give me a comment below. Let me know what pattern or style you've gone for, and if you want more videos, please click subscribe and maybe I'll get some more up. Thank you. See you in the next one.